It's time once again for another live broadcast of Space Force Jazz Lounge. Coming to you each week, every Wednesday, rain or shine on Earth, whether there's a giant cyclone or just a lot of hot air emanating from capitals, we will continue to broadcast as long as we can. Thank you for joining us. And as always, I'm your host, Commander PK, and we're broadcasting live from the Moroni 5 Lounge deep on level 3 of Space Force Moonbase. And without further ado, let's get things started. Well, I think we've got some visitors already here at the Moroni 5. Let's see. Please feel free to check in. Tommy! Yeah. All right. From all walks of life, all parts of the earth down there, we are watching you, but it's for your own good. Just stop touching yourself so much. Or if you have to, just make sure you wash your hands. Wash those hands. All right, we do want to make a few announcements. As always, we want to thank Space Force Moonbase, for their kind support and patronage here at the Moroni 5 Lounge. We couldn't do it without you. Literally, Moonbase would just be an empty rock if we didn't, have Space Force to help make it all real. We're making it real here. And one of the things we like to do is we have a special each week, and tonight's special, I'm tasting myself. Smooth. Yes, it's the special tonight is Boba Fett tea. Boba Fett tea. Now you may, down there on Earth, you may have your bubble tea and all that. stuff with the tapioca, you know, and you need the big straw. And we have the big straw, but our Boba Fett tea is made with 100% Tatooine sandworm larva. None of that tapioca balls. This is the real deal. So, you know, you can't get it down on Earth, but when you come up here, ask for it by name. It's special tonight, Boba Fett tea with sandworm larva. Nutritional. All right. Let's see what else we've got on the playlist. This is a little number.
This was inspired by a true story, and it was submitted by an algorithm. It's called Robot Court.
And just a little backstory. You know how in the 21st century, people found themselves more and more humans would be doing business with what they thought were humans on the other end of whatever device they were working with. And it turns out they were just algorithms. And so they'd be arguing with these algorithms. And it's kind of comical now when you think about it. But back then, people thought that they had a right to talk to humans instead of working directly with the robots. But then, of course, when we started to go into litigation later on, and it was common for humans to be arguing with the algorithms in the courts of law, that's where this song was inspired. It's sort of a retro number called Robot Court. And I hope you like it.
Let your hair follicles unclench and get on down.
Court. There is no appeal. All determinations are based on logic.
robot court. Algorithms is where it's at. Loosen those lug nuts. Wow, I'm gonna have me a little sip of this Boba Fett tea. Yeah, that's a real palate cleanser. And that's the special tonight. I've been told to push that. You can't get that on Earth. All right, I hope you enjoyed Robot Court. Just a little lighthearted fun. We're not trying to point any digits at any mechanical beings or humanoids of any kind. We're just here for a good time. All right, what's next on our playlist? This is a little number. I was fortunate last week, if you caught it, and if not, we do archive these shows. If you can't catch them in the live broadcast, just go to that YouTube headquarters. I believe that's where the Pentagon used to be. It's now YouTube headquarters. But just ask for it by name, Space Force Jazz Lounge. And we had, last week we had Princess Calendula was our special guest. Her tour ship was stranded, so she joined me for a couple numbers, and some of that's been archived. I'm going to do a little instrumental version of that one. But first, let me just check in with everybody. Peter, good to see you. That was a good palate cleanser, I'll tell you. Federico, yeah. Sorry if I don't catch you in the scroll. I do want to give shout outs to everybody on Earth. But you know, drop me a line. You can always just put something there in the chat window, or you know, just write it on a moon rock. Yeah. Anyway, it's good to be here. It's a lonely job, but I know I'm not the only one that's trying to do something here. And you know, the hill of beans, right, that we live on. Okay, without further ado, here's a little number called Sea of Ice. My heart is floating in a sea of ice, cryogenically preserved for some unknown future. I like that one. Get you right there. More towards the sternum. But hope you're all doing good. Let's see who's on board tonight. The mighty cruise ship Barbara, Mike, Chris. So good to have you with me.
Live every week. Sorry about that. Sometimes the frequencies here get interfered with. Even though we are deep below the surface on level 3 of Space Force Moonbase, we are still dealing with, the budget. We do have some budget constraints. We're making the best of it. So we appreciate your patronage and being able to hang, because really,
It's not about technology, it's about the spirit. That's what keeps us going, right? Even if your spirit has been cryogenically preserved in ice. Going on 7 weeks now? I can't even remember. Anybody down on Earth? And got any good news? Cousin Sally, oh man, it's good to see you. I had a train of thought, but it left the station. So we're just going to continue on. Here we are. This is a, oh yeah, this is a tribute just going out to all the hard-working people out there in the asteroid belt. We know that Earth really depends on those resources since we've used up so much of the, what they call indigenous resources, and now we have to go to the exogenous, I don't know what it's called. But we're mining them asteroids, and we need that for just whatever, just for the, these Tatooine sandworm larvae won't harvest themselves, you know? So we do depend on technology to some extent, and we do have to trust that those in charge, the scientists and the technicians, the engineers, and the experts with their knowledge can actually get stuff done. And this is a tribute to all the hard-working belt miners out there in the asteroid belt. It's called Belt Mining Man. Hope you like it. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I don't know if you know any belt miners. That's a service industry. It's a tough business. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get down. All right, little belt mining music. Who's with me? CC, Will, Thomas. Bienvenidos, willkommen, live long. Moratori te salutate, you know, for the traditionalists.
Yeah, we're doing what we can up here. Space Force Jazz Lounge, broadcasting live and cybernetically every week. Please stay connected. That's the best we can do when we're so far apart. We must stay connected.
Yeah. Yeah. James. All right. Well, what else can I say?
It's been another tough week. I know a lot of people out there are confused. Well, what I do when I'm confused is I like to just take a moment, find a respirator, get some good quality oxygen, take a deep breath, and then maybe relax with a nice, tasty beverage. Tonight, we have a special boba feet tea made with 100% Tatooine sandworm larva.
Hold off for a second. Okay, here we go.
It's an acquired taste, but you know, one glass will last you.
Yes, that's the special tonight, and you know, if you make it up to
Moroni 5 Lounge here at the Moonbase, you can get a special boba feet sandworm larva tea. It's tactile. It's very tactile.
All right, who's with me here? All right, Earthlings, unite. Earthlings unite. You have nowhere to go but up. Get it? All right, moving on. Here's a little number. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. This is Moonbase Stopover. For those jet setters who can make it up here, we're gonna get down. I'll just be partying here with my friends. I got lots of friends. Newest addition to the family. I like him because he's shiny. I feel a little more relaxed now. Getting into the feel of things here. Hump week, hump day of the week. Ms. Mars, Joel. Yeah. Special tonight, if you can make it up to
Space Force Moonbase. On the third level, just go slightly to the left and over to the Moroni 5 Lounge, where the special tonight is Boba Feet tea with the particulates made from Tatooine sandworm larva.
It's a big glass. And the first couple gulps were tasty, and then well, it's something to occupy your time anyway. But that's the special tonight. Hope you all are having a good time. I'd like to give some shout outs to my good friends down on Earth. The Hop, you know who you are, and what you are, and where you are, and I hope that you know why you are. That's always a question worth asking, even if there is no definitive answer. Yeah, anyway, and all my friends down there in Austin, Texas. Oh, I think I can see you. That's that little blue dot with all the mustache wax. Isn't that it? I can't tell. I've got to get a better visor. But anyway, shout out to Austin, Texas, and all the creatives who still choose to live there when they could be burgeoning out into the galaxy, working that galactic economy, and yet some choose to remain there in Texas. And I just want to say thank you for caring. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to a little number called The Dark Mirror of Space. The Dark Mirror of Space. It's a metaphor, you see. The dark mirror the emptiness. At first, all is darkness. And then, as your mind tries to recreate the universe using the five senses, a mirror appears. Yeah, little light lounge music for your listening, drinking, and dancing pleasure. Michelle, all the Michelles are here. Willkommen, bienvenidos, enchanté. Well, we're just going to keep on going. I'm your host, Commander PK, here at the Moroni 5 Lounge, trying to keep it real every week as life can be a bit surreal sometimes. I'd like to take a moment to just stroke my receptor antennae, try to center myself, remind myself that even though I am alone in my own sea of space, I am alone in the way that everyone is alone, and that makes me feel, I don't know, alone, but in a good way. Because that is life, and we must make what we can of it. I do appreciate all of you, everything that you do, even if I don't know about it. I just imagine what you're doing, and it makes me happy. I imagine what I'm doing, sometimes with you, and that makes me happy. The things that I imagine that I am doing with you. But in the meantime, we just keep on keeping on. So here we go. Oh yeah. This is called Prepare for Re-Entry. Somebody to be with, just make sure they know how much you appreciate them. And if you don't have someone to be with, just imagine how much you would appreciate them if they did exist. Oh, I hope you all are having a good time down there. Tara, you don't miss it till you don't have it.
If you are feeling guilty, the hammer will help you to judge yourself. In the eternal rhythm of action and consequence.
How's everybody doing down there? Just another Wednesday. Roy. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we've got a few more minutes here on our live broadcast from the Moroni 5 Lounge here at Space Force Moonbase, where it's not all business, but when it is business, we know our business. And tonight the special is
Boba Feet tea.
not to be confused with that bubble tea that people drink down there on Earth with the tapioca balls. This has got 100% Tatooine sandworm larvae. They're slimy and yet crunchy. Yeah, it's actually getting kind of smooth there. The slime and the crunch are sort of coming together, as does life. The slime and the crunch comes together. You never know when it's all going to come together like that. I hope your slime will have enough crunch that you feel like you're getting it together. Meanwhile, I did a misquote. That was actually that was called "Welcome to Level 3." That last number, Ryan. It's very good to have you all here. This is a new number, and it's called "Prepare for Re-Entry." I don't know about you, and I'd don't tell the Space Force personnel this, but a lot of their scientific lexicon, jargon, it's just ripe with double entendre. But, you know, I'm just working here, so. Anyway, this is prepare for re-entry. I'm gonna just dust myself off. My little tribble duster. Prepare for re-entry. All right, who's down there still? I see people having conversations with each other, and that is nice. I like that. If I can be, I don't know, I like to think of myself as a catalyst. Catalyst. Yeah. Maybe I'm more like in the old movies, they would have the guy in the corner with the palm frond, you know, or the guy with the spear just standing there guarding. You know, everybody has a role to play. As long as somebody is the hero of the story, that's the important thing. So I hope that you are the hero of your story, even if I'm just waving the palm frond to keep you properly cooled. I'm working on my story. I seem to have a lack of script writers right now, but doing the best I can. All right now. Oh, we're getting up to the ending hour, but it's been a great time as always. I do need to push this Boba Feet tea. I do get a little commission. They did take it out of my wages actually if I don't sell this stuff, but it's pretty good. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, those sandworm larvae. You know, health food. All right. Well, let's see. I think we got one more for you. And just want to, once again, send out my heartfelt wishes to everybody. They're staying safe down there on Terra, exercising the proper protocols, whatever they may be. I know they keep changing them week by week, day by day. I know they keep, putting in new people to be the voices of reason. But we do the best we can. Critical thinking. I mean, I will say that this sandworm larva will help with your critical thinking skills. Because it really challenges you to step up. Yeah, but anyway, let's go out on a nice mellow note. This is one called Dancer 2.0. Oh yeah.
It's time to relax. Imagine a world, a planet, somewhere in the galaxy, where all sentient forms can coexist in a spirit of equilibrium. I don't know if that means predator-prey or some more symbiotic thing.
I just want to get philosophical for a minute. In some real way, we are all symbionts, even if we are not consciously symbiotic. But since we do coexist in the same axis of time, space, and all that, we are connected. So if you are not somebody's symbiont, I hope you find that symbiotic relationship. Remember, bacteria are you. We are us. That is all I've got to say. hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight. Live from the Moroni 5 Lounge on level 3 of Space Force Moonbase.
It has been our pleasure to service you tonight. We hope you have been thoroughly serviced in a way that meets with your specifications. And we will see you next time. Join us. And you can also join us in the past.
Remember, past, present, and future are intimately connected, and you can choose through a force of will to penetrate the past through your mind and using the internet. Just go to pksax.com, drop me an email at pksaxhq@gmail.com, check my YouTube channel for archived shows. Stay connected. Somehow, I feel less lonely when I know that there's someone out there just thinking of me as I am thinking of you. Au revoir, au revoir.